We have the world number one Magnus Carlsen, who just eliminated Gukesh. Carlsen, we would like to know your impressions on the match against Gukesh and his meteoric rise to World Top 10.
I think the game yesterday went really well. For me, I could play for a win without any risk, and eventually I managed to outplay him. Today, I think also the opening went really well. I had a position where he essentially has to equalize the game at some point, otherwise I will just be better. And to his credit, he decided several times against sort of flattening the game with more enterprising options, and in turn just worsening his position, and it paid off, since I made a very silly mistake at some point, putting the bishop on b5, which was just a tactical mistake. If I'd moved the bishop literally anywhere else, basically, I would have been better, and we would have had a very different discussion, I think, right now. As it went, it was very tough. He started to find a lot of good moves, put a lot of pressure on me, and I think if it wasn't for the move a5, which I think was key, exchanging some pawns, giving him a lot of options, ways that he could win a pawn, but not in a way that I think gives him serious winning chances. It also meant that all my moves until the time control were almost automatic, which was of course very important since I was in some time trouble. After that, I think there was very little he could do.
Well, what do you have to say about Gukesh's fantastic meteoric rise to World Top 10?
It's been very impressive to see. Obviously, it's a shame that he cannot play the candidates via this route. I think he's certainly strong enough to play there already, but sometimes you don't catch the breaks you need to, and besides, also, for most young players, there are stepping stones, and he skipped a lot of steps already in his development, but most people don't make it on their first try in the World Championship. He still has chances to make candidates, though, in other avenues, and I really hope he does. In general, he's going to be around for a long time, and the sky is the limit.
A few days ago, you mentioned in an interview that your Offerspiel chess club had a camp where Pragg attended. So, was there any other Indian player?
Well, Pragg didn't attend because he's here, but he was at the camp earlier. I think it was him and Ranak. And Ramesh is now coaching the youngsters, some from Norway, some from other countries, and I think they're really happy with that. So it was more about was making the point that Ramesh he talks about Pragg a lot, as he should, and he just completed the comeback today, which is just shows how strong and mentally resilient he is.
In the semi-finals, you're going to face Nijat Abbasov, the local hero, who is having the tournament of his life. So, what are your thoughts on this match?
Haven't thought too much, but I think any player that's capable of defeating the field that he's defeated is a fearsome opponent.
We have seen you playing golf on the rest days. Are you missing Peter at the golf course?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much, Magnus, for your valuable time. I wish you all the best for semi-finals.
Thank you.